the next hour, you're going to see some of the most awesome high-flying action in SnoCross racing, the SnoCross World Series. After attending every event of the 1995-96 season, we've collected an abundance of awe-inspiring racing action. From some of the toughest starts to some of the most touching moments, we have it all. Also, you'll learn some tips on safety and how the pros make these awesome jumps look easy. The SnoCross World Series is the only national snowmobile snowcross circuit featuring professional racers from around the world. The 1995-96 SnoCross World Series took us from Haystack Mountain, Vermont to West Yellowstone, Montana, and just about everywhere in between. With a lot on the line, professional drivers have been known to take a jump a little too fast or come into a corner a little too hard. Well, these are the thrills and spills of the SnoCross World Series. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start these amazing spills with a bang. What we've done is watched all the footage and put together some segments with suitable names. This first segment has been named Horrendous Handle Whips. So sit back, grab a fresh tank of oxygen, because these crashes are going to take your breath away.
Meanwhile, 3:14 Beck. Here we go. 1 lap to go. Beck spooling it up on the hammer. By! Not quite enough. And off he went. You can see that happening. 16 Guimau, 22 Rock, and Lindell again thinking about doubling and can't quite get her done. So Beck now 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th.
Now that was exciting. But you're not here to listen to us, so let's get right back to the action with our next category called Crunching Corner Crashes.
And 418 Bristow both coming up the line very strong. Bristow goes in too hot.
All right, everyone, we know you're having fun, so we're just gonna keep them coming. This next category is called Out from Under. What we mean is that the snowmobile comes out from under the driver. Enjoy.
Polaris had the best hole shot, led down toward the west hairpin, and he held on to it, although he's got himself a rough ride. You can see that one building, and off he comes. As number 250, Dallas Anderson was trying to just hammer by him over a jump, and now he does it. But he comes off. Just rode too hard. Look at that. He stayed. Well, how did he do that? Oh, and Thielen again comes off. What? Shaden comes out in second. Oh, Shaden's off. Shaden is off. Well, it's paying off as Jepson is certainly making some ground up on Hammer. Oh! It's going to come a little easier this time as Hammer fighting. He could feel, I think, Jepson's presence. Tried to pick it up a little bit. But around the outside, looks like maybe 17, Paul Spindler, a heat winner on his Auto Trim Design Scully Studs Polaris. Oh, somebody off big. That was 22. Terry Rock on the Duluth Lawn and Sport Insti Print Polaris. Not enough. Trobeck just couldn't hold on to it. There goes Rust into second. Johnson into third.
Most of these drivers have the special skill it takes to properly launch off a jump. And if you watch the drivers that have been around a lot, they have a very good understanding of physics. It doesn't matter if you race a car, motorcycle, or snowmobile, the key to control is weight transfer. The application of power and brake affects the weight transfer. Watch the drivers that are doubling jumps. When they launch, they get up in the air, and if the back end drops and the nose looks like it's going to continue to rise, watch what they do with their brake. They tap their brake a little bit, and that throws the weight forward. The drivers that launch up and get that beautiful arc, they nose up and then nose down and land beautifully. By grabbing the brake, it rotates the sled forward a little. If it goes too far forward, they just hit the throttle a little. They're balancing the sled by using the throttle and the brake while in the air. That's right, these machines are built to handle some pretty rough stuff. This next category will prove just that. It's called Double Trouble, and it's one of my favorites. So put your tray tables in their upright and locked position, because we're going airborne once again with the SnoCross World Series.
Third and 4, 62 Sledum, 29 Sunboom. And again, 4-wheel transfer. Oh! 62 Sledum, you saw the sled stand up on its tail, and you knew that if he saved it, it was going to be miraculous. Just couldn't. Trying to work each other over for the lead. At the line, it's 24 Schlegel, 243 Rumpke, 270 Howe, and 158 Hennem. And those four, oh! Huge tumble up front. I think that was number 24, Randy Schlegel. Scoops up some snow, but manages to make it work. And there goes. Oh, he really tried to pin it. Two of them. Here we go. This is where Thielen wicks her up. It went bad. You can see what happened there. He got up to it, and he suddenly, for some reason, after having doubled those jumps all day long, didn't pick the pace up. Cryer trying to double, and you can see that one. Oh, and he saves it and loses a spot. Unreal. Meanwhile, it's 7 Olsen, 16 Guimont. Oh! You can see that one was not going to work. That's 15 Nico. and 45 Greg Beebe as we are underway on the Motorsports Factory Parts Unlimited Arctic Cat. And Grosjean, he got crossed up. Cal Schleben. Schleben for the lead, your new leader. Side by side over the jumps, Janine Holig. Ho! Tried to double and off she went. Half distance, it's Paik and Rivard. Titus might still be able to hold third due to Durnis' little bobble down there. Rivard catches a hay bale. And Paik off on! Unbelievable! Both close to Mackey. This could be interesting. And no. Oh, it was a tough landing, and you can tell he's frustrated. He thought maybe he had second.
Well, I'm sure that you're just about out of oohs and ahs, but you're gonna need some more for our next section, which is named Just Good Wipeouts. So here we go.
Bombardier running 1, 2, 3 at this point. Oh, and there goes Merciel. He's off. He just refused to let go of the throttle. Unbelievable. At some point, you got to give up a little bit, and he wouldn't do it. Stout right now might be wishing he had Mike Scary's sponsor on board, the Maple Grove Chiropractic. There goes Kitzberger and bust. Nope, just landed screwy, and he tumbles as well. And 270 Howe and 50 Pagenkopf. Those make up the top four right now, but 51E Engstrand not going silently into that. Yup. Speaking of which, we had a tumble over there. I think that was 81 Formanek came off. He's bringing 12X Schmidt with him and 99 Schmidt. Up and down goes Kramer, and nowhere for 12X Schmidt to go. He hammers his sled, but he holds on. Is he going to get second out of this still? No. And off he goes in the rough stuff, going down into the east hairpin.
All right, let's just keep it rolling. Our next segment has a little more creative name this time. It's called Numbing Nose Plants, and it's awesome. Just watch.
Forest Lake on a Polaris, but Biener, your early leader. Oh, and he noses hard into the bank, gets right up again. Focus on that battle. Still shaping up, though, for second between 50 Nico and 60 O'Toole. Ooh, 12X Schmidt. Oh, no, O'Toole did exactly what we were talking about. Tried to double and didn't have enough speed going.
In every one of these wipeouts, the driver or drivers involved have walked away with nothing hurt but their pride. That's because of the rigid safety requirements of the SnoCross World Series. Professional racer Keith Durkis describes the protective gear that drivers must wear.
Okay, it's required that you wear shin pads to offer you lower shin protection and excellent knee protection. Also is a kidney belt, which offers you great lower spine protection and also hold your kidneys in good shape while it gets rough, which it does out there. The next that's required is shoulder pads and chest protector. It offers great back and front protection if you fall off your sled, and also if you crash, not to break collarbones or anything, so it works great. Just make sure that's clipped in safely. Go ahead. And get everything situated so you feel comfortable, main thing. Got your tether cord in case you fall off. Safety, it kills the snowmobile. The MRP stresses safety for your knees and shin, your chest, and last but not least, the helmet.
This next group we decided to call Just Good Racing because that is just what it is. We'll let you decide for yourself. Here it is.
Right now, Team Barr has the first and fourth transfer spots locked up. And look at Thielen, number 9. He was dead last and well back, and he is coming hard, doubling the first of the riders we've seen that was not a pro in one of the hot lap sessions. The first rider we've seen pull the double over those jumps is young junior rider Jesse Thielen, and it paid off as it put him up into fourth for the transfer, and he has now taken third away, going for second around Dieterman. Thielen is motivated. Thielen up into second now, and he's chasing Rippinen, number 11. Checkered flag coming out. Rippinen coming up here at the line. Oh, 11 Rippinen, the 9 Thielen, 244 Rumpkin, 15 Dieterman. At the finish, easily the ride of the day so far, number 9 Thielen. What a great comeback, and what a great double pass. Going from 5th to 3rd, starting it all off by doubling the jumps here just past start finish. Away we go, 10 laps. Hibbert on the outside, Heikkinen and Vincent, and Titus between everybody. What a move, but Hibbert's going to force the issue. Titus having none of it. Titus leads, Hibbert in second. Vincent, he's now second. Hibbert third, that's Paik in fourth, Heikkinen in fifth. Here goes Vincent. Vincent now second, looking at Titus, looking at that number 11. Hibbert still in third with Paik and Heikkinen, those 5, about 5 lengths clear. Titus around that last turn. Vincent trying out tight line. Titus getting out a little quicker. Here we go. It's Titus, it's Vincent. Here comes Heikkinen. Here's Titus, Vincent. Heikkinen into the lead. Vincent into second, Titus third, Hibbert in fourth. How's that for half a lap? 5th to the lead, folks. The Flying Finn is at the airport. Air Vincent right behind him. Oh, Heikkinen a little bobble there. Vincent, Titus, Paik now, and then Hibbert, but here goes Hibbert back into fourth. Paik, another one in the books. And Struthers is closing, folks. Jack Struthers is closing it up a little bit. He's still got, what, around 4 laps or so to go. Oh, Jack is definitely starting to come on. See if Hibbert's coaching Brad a little bit. He is. He's saying, go, buddy, go. From competitor to teammate, he's saying, you got to pick it up. Paik's got Durmas in front of him. Lap traffic can play the role sometimes, too. Durmas looks back. He's right where Paik wanted to go. A little opportunity for Struthers. There's Paik now. But Struthers is definitely chipping away at it. So Pake has completed lap 12. Oh, and look at Struthers come on. Working 13, so next time by it'll be 2 to go, and Jack has taken away almost 3/4 of the margin with 2.5 laps yet to go. I don't know whether Pake has a problem mechanically or he's tiring, but Jack is, oh, look at this! Here we go! Lap traffic right in front of Jack. He stays over. Jack's pinning it. Here's Pake. Here's Struthers. It's still Pake, 2 to go. Pake doubles. He gets a little ground back. But here comes Jack going in way deep into the hairpin. Jack coming on. This one is not done, folks, by any stretch. Here comes Struthers. He's closing again. Pake and Struthers closing. Oh boy. Struthers inside, Pake outside into the east hairpin. As close as you can get, folks. Struthers goes up and around the outside, squares, and it's Struthers! Pake coming back, Struthers your new leader. He's got him, 1 to go. Struthers already opening it up. Oh. Jack Struthers caught him, and look at the margin he's opening. Oh, Jack Struthers, possibly tears in his eyes right now. What a ride. In the memorial race to his father with the manufacturers, last night Jack did not have the kind of ride he wanted. Making amends huge right now. What a happy moment, Jack Struthers. 1 jump, 2 jumps, checkered flag, Jack Struthers. Oh, what a ride. Pake in second. Like to find out if Brad had a problem. Jack was flying.
Well to the throttle to the handlebars and hang on pretty much. Oh, air again. He is just skying. Look at the air Vincent catching. He's caught third, and third's just behind second. This is going to be a fascinating finish. Remember, the big jump where he made up 2 spots is before start-finish, folks. Vincent, the part of the sled, the windscreen coming off as he's just pounding it mercilessly. Oh, and Irving, a timely move as he's gotten by Tupper, a little extra padding. Vincent's caught him. He's up on that bank. He has caught him. Here we go. Oh, Irving, the problem almost comes off. Loses momentum. Here we go. Vincent, he's coming on. He's got it pinned. And Vincent in the air. He's got one. We have to look at scoring. Where did Vincent end up? Certainly, Cofield won it. We have to look at the scoring. We'll get the word from them. Second place was number 10, Irving, by about maybe 3 inches. That close. Irving, so Irving, along with 24, Cofield, go to the final one.
We hope you've enjoyed this videotape. Tuloon's Television is the expert in snowmobile snowcross racing, and we've got what you're looking for. Be it any of the 5 events of the SnoCross World Series at Spirit Mountain, Minnesota, Haystack Mountain, Vermont, Canterbury Park, Minnesota, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, or scenic West Yellowstone, Montana. Or you can choose from Trollhagen Ski Area in Wisconsin. MRP also hosted an Ice Le Mans circuit with events at Big Lake, Minnesota. Any of these tapes are available for the low cost of $24.95 per show, $5 for shipping and handling. Tuloon's Television, the expert in snowmobile snowcross racing. See you at the track.